Hey there! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into everything dating, relationships, and making connections that last. So, you've got a big date coming up, and maybe you're feeling that mix of excitement and nerves? Well, you're in the right place, because today, I'm breaking down the essential tips for making a fantastic first impression on a date. Whether you're new to dating or just looking to level up, these tips are backed by biology, psychology, and, of course, a little bit of romance. So, let's get started. First impressions and setting the tone. First things first, let's talk about why making a great first impression is so important. Research shows that the initial moments of meeting someone lay the groundwork for how they'll perceive you. And yes, while it may not seem fair, guys are often expected to plan the first date, especially if she's the kind of woman who appreciates masculine leadership. The truth is, those who plan often stand out. It's a chance to showcase your creativity, confidence, and decision-making skills, which can make you come across as a strong, capable partner, understanding different mindsets. Before we dive into tips, let's clear up some differences in how men and women tend to approach dating. Men, they typically start off with what I like to call a green light mentality. If they're attracted, they're good to go full steam ahead, but women, they're generally a bit more cautious. She's looking for those subtle cues of compatibility and trust. So, while a man might see one green light and feel ready to speed ahead, women often approach with a yellow light attitude, cautious and observant. This isn't a bad thing, it's just different. For men, being aware of this difference can help a lot. Approach the date knowing she may need a bit more time to feel comfortable, and give her the opportunity to get to know the real you. The 5 magic endorphins. Alright, now we're getting into the fun stuff, the science. Did you know there are 5 chemicals our bodies release that can make a date feel exciting, comforting, and even a little bit magical? These magic endorphins are like tiny, invisible matchmakers working in your favor. Let's dive into each one. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone, is what gives us those warm, fuzzy feelings and helps build trust. You release oxytocin by making her laugh, maintaining eye contact, or sharing something personal. And bonus, if she feels close and connected, she's way more likely to open up and feel comfortable with you. Simple touches, like a pat on the back or a gentle hand on her arm if she's comfortable, can also spark a bit of that oxytocin. Serotonin and GABA, the feel-good and chill hormones. Next up, we have serotonin and GABA, which I like to call the feel-good duo. Serotonin is our natural mood booster, and GABA helps calm nerves, which is perfect for a first date. To get these going, keep the vibe light, positive, and fun. A few compliments, a genuine smile, and some shared laughter can go a long way. Try suggesting an activity like mini golf or a comedy show, something lighthearted to keep both of you relaxed. Vasopressin, the connection hormone. Now, vasopressin is what some call the monogamy hormone because it's all about connection and trust. Want to trigger a little vasopressin on your date? Try a team-oriented activity, like an escape room or cooking class, where you're working together. When you achieve something as a team, even if it's solving a small problem, it builds trust, gives you some inside jokes, and fosters a sense of togetherness. It's a fun way to go from strangers to partners in crime. Adrenaline, the thrill hormone. And then we have adrenaline, the thrill hormone. Adrenaline kicks in when we're doing something exciting or even a little nerve-wracking. A little adrenaline can go a long way in making a date memorable and creating those famous butterflies. For this, suggest an activity with a little bit of thrill, like rock climbing, roller coasters, or sharing an adventurous story. But remember, keep it fun. Too much adrenaline might make her feel stressed, which is definitely not the goal. The 3-location date strategy. Alright, let's get to one of my favorite dating hacks, the 3-location date strategy. Think of this as a mini adventure, designed to keep things dynamic and help you bond in a natural, easygoing way. So, here's how it works. You start with a low-key, casual spot, maybe a coffee shop or a cozy bar. This is a relaxed space where you can break the ice without feeling too committed. The goal here is to get comfortable, share a laugh, and make her feel at ease. Location 2. the activity. Then, after a little time getting to know each other, it's time to move on to something more interactive. This is your chance to get playful, show off your personality, and bond over a shared experience. Try an art gallery, a walk around a local market, or even something playful like mini golf. This lets you engage without feeling pressured to fill every silence. And it also gives you an excuse for natural, casual touching if she's comfortable with it. This part is about laughing, having fun, and creating a memory together. Location 3. The wind down spot. And finally, wrap things up at a quieter, more intimate spot. This is your wind down phase. Think dessert at a cute cafe, an ice cream by the beach, or a small nightcap. At this point, you both should feel more relaxed and connected, making this the perfect setting to dive a little deeper in conversation or just enjoy each other's company. DOS and don'ts for first dates. Now that we've covered the strategy and the science, let's go over some DOS and don'ts to make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. DOS. Dress to impress. Choose an outfit that makes you feel confident and comfortable. Just make sure it's appropriate for the date. Be on time. Punctuality shows respect. Trust me, it goes a long way. Engage in active listening. Ask her about herself and actually listen. Curiosity is attractive. Stay positive. No one wants to hear a rant on the first date. Keep things light and engaging. Use good manners. A little courtesy can leave a lasting impression. Be your real, best self. Authenticity is your superpower, so don't pretend to be someone else. Don't dominate the conversation. Let her talk and share her thoughts too. Don't use your phone. Unless it's urgent, keep it away. This shows her she has your full attention. Don't bring up EXCs. Focus on the present and the potential future. Don't overindulge in alcohol. Keep it light so you can stay present and engaged. Don't rush things. Let the night unfold naturally without putting pressure on either of you. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to making a killer first impression on a date. By understanding the different mindsets, activating those 5 magic endorphins, and planning a dynamic 3-location date, you're setting yourself up for an unforgettable time. And don't forget, those little things like dressing well, listening, and being punctual, they matter. If you enjoyed these tips, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things dating and relationships. Thanks for watching, and remember, curiosity, a little adventure, and a good sense of humor will take you far. Until next time, happy dating.